everybody, and we're back for night 2 of Chelsea Plays White Wolf of Icicle Creek. If things look a little different, that's because I had to use a different capture program. I don't know. I don't do these things. I don't know what it's called. But the program that I used to capture, I had to change because the one I was using last night that worked totally perfectly fine. I opened it up today and wouldn't pick up audio at all. No settings changed. No nothing. No audio. I don't know. I spent like an hour trying to figure out how to fix that, but I couldn't. So I went and downloaded, I think it's called XSplit or something like that. It's like made for YouTube or something. Sorry. Okay. Now that I've taken care of that, and my camera's here, not over there. Now that I've taken care of that, turning some stuff off, we are going to play. And you can see I saved it as Go Make Lunch Ho. So, let's begin. Alright. I was going to go make lunch ho. Let's see.
Been there, that's finished. Still can't check that off yet.
Today, so
been there, done that. Oops, haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
So, my instructions for the day are for cooking from noon to 1 p.m. So, I'm guessing it's time for me to go to the kitchen. Let's go find that. Kitchen. Where is the kitchen?
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
Oh, I guess I have to wait another 20 minutes until it's time for me to go fix the meal. We'll see. What does this sucker do? I don't know what animal we're supposed to be getting, so I'm going to come back to that later. Okay. Let's go finish snooping at the desk then. Y'all are probably like, why are you making this complicated? Because I have to. Okay. Yanni Volksteya, William Kessler, Lou Talbot, and Guadalupe Comillo. I don't remember seeing her.
Contents deleted. Wonder why.
Ooh. I'm gonna try to still be funny tonight, but I'm kind of frustrated after all that stuff. Let's see, what's this? Safe to go outside. Caution, you might get hypothermia. Danger, high risk of hypothermia. Red, you're gonna die. Okay. Birds. Do. A common merganser. I know nothing about birds. Corvids. Those are those thingy-mabobs. A Clark's nutcracker. Ice fishing. Pike. Perch. Burbot or burbo. Whitefish and sturgeon. Ooh, lake sturgeons are big. I know what those fish look like. Let's call some people. Important numbers. Well, let's start with Chantal. We're supposed to call her. If you're wondering why I don't click them, because I like to just use my keypad. Let's see what happens. I'm guessing Chantal doesn't want to talk to us. Let me make sure I dialed correctly.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy Drew.
You know who's behind the accident?
Not quite yet.
Oh.
Of course I don't know who's behind the accident yet, bitch. About Tino. I'm really not comfortable. I remember Tino. You remember him from the The last train to Blue Moon Canyon. Fun game, but Tino was a creep. Dun, 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 dun. Let's just talk about Tino first.
About Tino, I'm not totally comfortable with the idea of consulting with him on this case.
Why not? Two heads are always better than one, and I find him to be very knowledgeable and kind of charming.
Yeah, charming. I just realized you guys might not be able to see this down here. I'm really sorry about that. The placement of the webcam. I'm gonna have to work with that another time. Sorry. Do you know what he did when we were on the train with Lori Gerard? I remember her.
Do you know what he did when we were on that train trip Lori Gerard arranged?
He didn't go into a lot of detail, but he did say that that's all water under the bridge. In fact, I insist that if and when you're stumped about something, you ask Tino to help you out. That's what I'm paying him for. Agreed?
Agreed.
Good.
Sorry. I won't do that. I won't do that, you guys. Sorry. My mom's trying to talk to me.
I'd like to know more about the accidents. I asked Ollie, but he said you said he wasn't allowed to talk about them.
I didn't mean he couldn't talk about them with you. Ugh. I'll give him a call. As for the accidents, the first thing that happened was the worst. The Faringdale family and Becky the cook all came down with food poisoning and had to be hospitalized. Somehow, the potato salad got contaminated, although Becky swears it wasn't because of anything she did. I cannot tell you how awful it was. All 5 people became violently ill at roughly the same time. But were they all in the same room? Of course not. They were spread out all over the lodge. Poor Elsa was cleaning for days.
Ick.
And the odor? Oh my gosh. Anyway, then Carl Jenkins slipped on the stairs outside and broke his leg. Then Lou Talbot's window was broken. Then Elsa the maid's tires were slashed. Then the phone wires were cut. And then... oh yeah, and then the Southwaites were almost overcome by fumes when gas started leaking into the sauna.
Wow. Her life sucks. All those people and... So who's suing you, correct?
So, who's suing you?
No one yet. But my lawyers are afraid it's just a matter of time and are trying to figure out what preventative measures to take.
Preventative measures. Let's see, what can we do? Let's talk about the photos.
Did you know that some photos are missing from the display case in the lobby?
Really? Last I looked, they were all there. I think.
The caption for them says something like, "Young and old have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge."
I can't remember what they were pictures of, and I sure don't know why they'd be missing.
That bone Trapper Dan found is missing from its case, too.
First the accident, now someone's stealing from me? Nancy, you've got to find out what's going on there. If you don't, I'll never be able to convince my dad I'm not a loser. Ever.
Same.
How come the entries for last year were deleted from the guest register?
They've been deleted?
That's what the
Dun,
computer
dun.
says. Contents deleted.
Well, I didn't delete them. Freddie.
Ollie's daughter? Has she done other things like that?
No, but you know how kids are these days. Always hacking into computers, programming them to spread viruses and steal passwords and blow up the world.
I think that's only in movies. Besides, pretty much all this person had to do was press the delete key.
I still say it was Freddie. Last week, I called that Snow Princess game she's always playing idiotic. I think it hurt her feelings. But she'd just gotten done plastering me with snowballs. What'd she expect me to say? That felt great. Do it again?
If you're into that kind of thing.
The guests that are in the lodge now, did any of them stay here last year?
Let's see. Lou Talbot stayed here last summer, but only very briefly. His car had broken down and he was waiting for a tow truck. Oh, and Yanni. He was here last winter. He and his trainer, they were checking out places to train. They didn't stay long either.
Ooh. Yanni.
Has anyone talked to you about the World Championship cross-country skiing competition that's going to be held somewhere in this area year after next?
That is something I am not at liberty to discuss.
In other words, the answer is yes.
I didn't say that. do you ask?
Dun, 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 dun.
That would tend to make Icicle Creek Lodge a very desirable piece of real estate, wouldn't it?
If the championship is held nearby, which as far as I know, still hasn't been decided. You think someone's been causing these accidents to run me out of business so they can buy the lodge from me on the cheap?
It's a thought.
And a pretty nasty one at that.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Can you guys still see me? Sorry. I bumped the camera, so now I'm trying to reposition it. You guys are looking up at my ceiling. Now you're looking. I apologize. This whole video is just going to be a hell of a mess. I would start over, but at this point, it's really not worth it. So, let's keep going from here. Okay.
Is it true that you promised Ollie a raise, but you haven't given it to him yet?
He told you that? I can't believe it.
Meaning...
Okay, I mentioned to Ollie once that I thought he maybe deserved a raise, and now every time I turn around, he's all like, "Where's the raise you promised me? Where's the raise you promised me?" Doesn't he realize I have a few other things to think about right now? I swear, sometimes that crabby little whiner drives me nuts.
Sometimes Chantal sounds kind of like a bitch.
Nothing else to report.
One more thing. Ask Yanni if it would be all right if I used his name and picture on the Icicle Creek Lodge website. I mean, when I finally have a website, it would be great publicity, okay?
Sure.
Good. Talk to you soon.
Well, that was fun. Alright, let's call the sheriff. Ooh. Nope. I dialed the wrong number. Let's talk to the sheriff now.
This is the sheriff's office. Nobody's in the office right now, so you can either hang up and call back or wait for the beep and leave us a message. Your choice.
Let's leave a message.
Might as well leave a message. Hi, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew. Nothing urgent. I'm just kind of checking in, so if I don't hear from you, I'll call you back later. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's call the hospital.
You have reached Pinevale Hospital. All our doctors and nurses are busy right now. Please try again later. Thank you.
Please try again later. I would call Tino, but I noticed I'm kind of late to go make food. So let's go make some food. And then we'll call him afterwards. Oh, this is not good. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn the page. Here's more French toast, omelet, or Canadian bacon. Cooked on the griddle, omelets on the frying pan. Thoroughly. I don't remember doing this at all. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're at lunch. I don't know why I was reading breakfast. Hamburgers or quesadillas. Cook the burgers on the griddle and move them from the griddle when they are dark brown. Secure they blah blah blah. Put the cooked burger on the patty first, and then add the ingredients. Make a quesadilla with tortilla, cheese, frying pan. Oh Jesus, this won't be fun. Quesadilla. No. That little check means that they only want a hamburger. Shit, I don't know what this means. Okay, hamburger. 1 cheese, 2 lettuce. Okay, but first let's make a hamburger. Hamburger. Don't know how to do this. Oh, nope. Let's see. Okay, let's just put a couple of buns on there and see what happens. Quesadilla. Alright. And nope, that's not how that works either. One quesadilla. No, put your back.
Order up.
Maybe that was right, maybe not. Okay, we got some burger here. We want 1 cheese, 2 lettuce, 1 pickle. 1 cheese, 2, 1 pickle. 1 tomato, a mustard, and ketchup.
What are you, Nancy?
Oh look,
Cook
we're
or
gonna
an
die
arsonist?
already. My first. Okay, let's do this again. Don't do that thing I did just a minute ago again. 1 quesadilla. Okay.
Order up.
Okay. Here we want. Oh, you do want a quesadilla here, mother flippers. Okay, 2 cheese, 1 pickle. 1 pickle. Tomato, onion, mustard, ketchup. Tomato, onion. No! Mother flip, this sucks. Okay. I hate making food, for the record. Yeah. Okay, we're looking for 2 cheese. Oh no. 1, 2. Pickled tomato. Tomato. Right here. Onion. Mustard ketchup. Mustard ketchup. There.
Order up.
Okay. Quesadilla. 1 of everything. That's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Order up.
1 hamburger. Also 1 hamburger. 1 quesadilla. This is riveting, isn't it? You guys are having so much fun. Okay, quesadilla there. Hamburger. Hamburger. Is that all that we needed?
Order up.
Okay. 1 cheese, 2 lettuce. 1 cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 onion, mustard, ketchup. You're gonna have some bad breath later. Was it this one? I hope it was that one.
This ain't right.
Frick. That's right. This is the one that needed the. Yeah, let's go ahead. 1 cheese, 2 lettuce,
Order up.
okay, and you need 1 cheese, 1 lettuce, lettuce, onion, mustard, ketchup. Oh, that sucked ass. I hate doing that. Let's see.
Oops. Still need to. Oops. Haven't done that.
Clean all the guest rooms that need cleaning.
Been there, done that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, I guess we're gonna call... Do I gotta call Tino? I hate Tino. Oh well. Time to call Tino. Tino.
Hey, Nancy. I was wondering when your number there was gonna show up on caller ID. This is Tino
Oh,
Balducci.
Jesus, Tino.
Remember me? From that last train to Blue Moon Canyon we went on? Yeah, I'm the one who helped you find that long-lost treasure.
I'm not sure helped is the right word, Mr. Balducci.
Please, call me Tino.
In fact, Tino, I'm a little surprised you're still in law enforcement, considering some of the unethical, if not illegal, stunts you pulled back then.
Hey, that's all behind me.
Sure.
Ancient history. Water under the bridge. So, looks like we're gonna be working together on this sabotage thing, huh?
Sadly,
Looks like.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much crack this case wide open. But in the meantime, what can I do you for?
Oh, I hate when people say that. Don't you hate when people say that? What can I do you for? What can I do for you? Why? Why you gotta do? Why? 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 It's so stupid. Do I gotta ask him? Yes.
I'm curious, how do
I
you
hate
know
to if you don't
Chantal?
realize.
Friend of a friend heard about all the problems she was having up there and immediately figured she could use my crime-solving expertise. So I gave her a call, we had lunch, we hit it off, and bingo. I got myself a new client.
How many clients do you have?
I have enough. I mean, you go spreading yourself too thin in this business, and the next thing you know, crime out the wazoo. Hey, look, you sure you don't need a hint or something?
Maybe later.
Oh. Well, Chantel hired me to be at your disposal, so you know where to find me. Arrivederci.
Bye.
That was fun. Wasn't that fun? I hate that guy. So, did I call?
Oops, haven't done that.
Are there anything on here about Tino? To all
Can't check that off yet.
Who didn't I introduce myself to? Nobody there. Nothing to look at here. Ooh, can I steal? Nope. No. Caution. Alright. I hope I'm wearing a thing. Oh, so this is the thing that shows. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go?
Ha! Who goes there?
Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew shall not pass unless and until she proves herself worthy.
And how does she do that?
By hitting the Snow Princess 10 times. Snowballs only, no ice balls.
What are ice balls?
Snowballs made of ice. If you get hit with one, it can knock you out. So don't throw any or I'll tell my dad.
You must be Ollie's daughter, Freddie.
I am the Snow Princess. Prepare to defend yourself.
I don't know how you do this. So it's like whack a child. Instead of whack-a-mole, you're whacking a child.
You win, so you may pass.
Oh, huzzah. Okay, where do I want to go? Let's go to Icicle Lake. Let's see what's out here. Are you guys having fun yet? I have a feeling you're going to hate this video. This is going to be a boring video, isn't it? To Icicle Lake. What do we have here?
An ice fishing shack. A nice warm one at that.
Ooh, fun. Let's see, what is there to snoop at? There's nothing to snoop at here.
I broke my line.
Oh, fun. I didn't realize you could do that. Let's look for some fish. Oh no. Oh, I missed that fish. Are those mines? Are those sea mines? I got a fish. Cool. Is there anything I can look at in here? Anything at all? Nope. Time to go back outdoors, it would appear. Walk into... Ooh. We're walking across... I've never seen a frozen pond because I don't live anywhere that it ever gets that cold. And I've never been on vacation in the winter like that. I've only seen snow a few times. Ooh.
The face from a clock, it's all melted.
Ooh.
Part of the timing device that was used to trigger the bomb that blew up the bunkhouse, maybe?
I can't pick it up. That's boring. Oh, I see some footprints. What's this way? Ooh. Fun. Can I ride you? That's no fun. Thanks for visiting. I don't want to go there.
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Sorry. Watching my cold meter up there. Don't want to get too cold. Looks. Ooh.
That must be Trapper Dan's needle.
I hear a wolf.
What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in and halfway out. This thing must open up somehow.
Cool. I can't go that way. That squeaky snow sound is weird. Is that the sound snow actually makes? I've actually never been in snow like this. I'm probably too cold for this. Let's just keep going. Can you tell that I really wish I lived somewhere snowy? I know everybody hates snow, but like, you don't understand. Like, someone who lives somewhere with a lot of
Guess I better get this pond
imagine
shoveled off.
Never seen snow ever. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna? Is it? That means it's safe, right? Ooh. Okay. Having ice skating though, there's a local-ish hockey team, so there's an ice skating rink.
Whoa!
You
Yes, but I'm okay now. I just got a little wet and cold. Actually, I got really cold. My lips turned this really interesting shade of violet.
On this
You're
stuff.
supposed to be investigating accidents, not having them.
I know. I'll be more careful next time. I promise.
I'd like to believe that, Nancy, but I just can't afford to. I'm in enough trouble with my insurance company already.
You don't mean...
Oh, but I do mean, you're fired.
I'm fired. Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
I didn't realize what, like, you know, the whole falling in the ice thing would happen. Okay, so... Whoa! I'm confused. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Okay.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
I'm gonna try this one more time, and then if I can't do it, I'm going to... I don't know. Look up how to do it. Am I supposed to not uncover those? Is this like Minesweeper? Okay, so that's bad, right? I think. Okay. So confused, you guys. Ooh. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put one there. Probably there. One's probably there too. Whoa! Shit. Is that the right way though? Like, am I doing the right thing? Okay. I'm not doing that again tonight. I'll try that again tomorrow, or I don't know, maybe in an hour or two. I won't be so about this. I have a feeling this video was not very entertaining at all. I was funnier in my last one, wasn't I? Oh well. We'll try it again later, I guess. What can we save this nav? How the fuck does this work? Okay. I'll save it as that. And yeah, I'm gonna quit the game now. If the box is in a bad place, let me know. I'll try finding somewhere else, maybe like the top corner up here, maybe. Excuse me. I don't know. Let's try something else. This was really dumb. I hated having to get a new program, but it's okay. We'll try better next time.